What is going on, everybody? Welcome to CES 2026. I am in Samsung's booth checking out the new S95H, their OLED TV for this year. Now, let's get one thing right out the way. We were hearing rumors about an S99H. That TV is not here. It doesn't exist, so it's not here at the show. At least for right now, it's not in the United States, so we can just put that rumor to rest. Now, the most controversial thing about this TV right here is that silver frame that you are looking at on this TV. No, that is not an art frame, that is not a wall mount, that is an actual part of the TV. It is the bezel on the TV. That is not the final color in terms of the silver. Samsung may change that or may have more options, but that silver frame or the frame around the TV is going to be a part of the TV. Now, as a result of this new bezel on this TV, it is actually designed to be wall mounted, and when you wall mount it, it's going to be a flush mount against the wall, so a nice clean look for your new TV. Now, this year's TV has improved the anti-glare technology in there. Now, for me, it comes down to what is your preference in terms of anti-glare technology. Do you want something that is more profound in a certain area in the TV but it doesn't diffuse across the TV, or do you want something that is more subtle but it diffuses more across the TV? It just depends on how you want your picture look. So as you can see right here, comparing last year's to this year, there's a difference, but it depends on which one you like better. But that is something that you will have to choose for yourself. Now, in terms of the OLED panels, Samsung has not talked about any upgrades on that yet. I'm sure the information will be released pretty soon. Now, what's under the hood, what's driving it? Samsung is sticking with the same chip from last year. That's the NQ4 AI Gen 3 processor. Now, that will still be powering everything in terms of the Vision AI suite that's in the Samsung TV. So also we'll have AI enhanced accessibility features, AI generated art wallpapers, and yes, so the OLED TVs this year will have art wallpapers in there, and Samsung seems to be moving the OLED TVs or the S95 or the S90 lineup to more of that art phase with their other TVs in terms of like the frame TVs as well. Now, the TV does look brighter, but again, let's take that with a grain of salt. This is a demo, so we don't know how these TVs are calibrated, how close they are to one another. But as you can see right here, at least to my eyes, it does look a little bit brighter than the last year's model. Now, in terms of brightness, the S95H can reach a peak brightness of 2700 nits in a 10% window. That is up from 2000 nits from last year, so nice boost in brightness for this year's model. Now, let's talk about the One Connect box. It is gone this year, and actually it is an optional component for you this year. You have to move all of the components and put them into the TV. But if you want to add that optionally and increase the number of your HDMI ports from 4 to 8, you can add on the One Connect box. You simply just plug in a dongle or a card into the back of the TV that will be hidden from view, and then they will communicate with the One Connect box. So then you can go from 4 to 8 HDMI ports. A great feature for anybody who wants to improve the number of HDMI ports, especially if you have a number of different devices that you want to connect to your TV. But that is everything about the S95 that I wanted to cover in this video right here. Let me know down in the comment section what you think about this frame or this bezel on this TV. Is it something that turns you off, or is it something that actually something you're interested in? And what about that One Connect box? It is finally gone, but optionally you can now have up to 8 HDMI ports. So let me know down in the comment section. Once again, thank you for taking time out to watch this video. If you enjoyed this video, do me a huge favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit that like button as well. And for more CES videos, check out one of these two videos right here. I'll see you next video, guys. Stay nerdy.